Day 16. As the first rays of dawn break through the canopy of the forest, I wake to the soft chirping of birds and the rustling of leaves. I stretch and yawn, feeling the stiffness of a night spent under the stars ease from my muscles. The life of a bard is one of constant movement, but waking up in nature always revitalizes my spirit. Today, I have a long journey ahead to the village of Bramblebrook, where I am to perform at the annual harvest festival. I pack up my belongings, ensuring my loot is secure, and set off down the winding forest path. The morning air is crisp, and the forest is alive with the sounds of wildlife. As I walk, I rehearse the ballads and tales I plan to perform. My repertoire includes both old favourites and a few new compositions inspired by my recent travels. By mid-morning, I arrive at a small clearing where a bubbling brook provides a perfect spot for a brief rest. I sit by the water's edge, take a sip from my water skin, and pull out my lute. The gentle strumming of strings blends with the soothing sounds of the brook, and I lose myself in the music for a while. Playing in such a tranquil setting often brings new inspiration, and today is no exception. A new melody starts to take shape in my mind, one that captures the serenity of the forest and the vitality of the brook. Refreshed, I continue my journey and reach Bramblebrook by early afternoon. The village is a picturesque scene of rustic charm, with thatched roof cottages and fields ripe for harvest. The festival preparations are in full swing, and the air is filled with the scent of freshly baked bread and roasting meats. Villagers bustle about, setting up stalls and decorating the village square with garlands of autumn leaves and flowers. I make my way to the central square, where a makeshift stage has been set up for the evening's performances. The festival committee greets me warmly, expressing their excitement for my arrival. After a brief discussion about the schedule, I head to the local inn to rest and prepare for the evening. The inn is cosy and welcoming, with a fire crackling in the hearth and the sound of laughter and conversation filling the common room. I am given a room where I can freshen up and change into my performance attire. As I look at myself in the mirror, dressed in my colourful bardic garb, I feel a familiar surge of excitement. Performing for an audience is where I truly come alive. As dusk settles over Bramblebrook, the villagers gather in the square, their faces glowing with anticipation and the warm light of torches. I take the stage and begin with a lively tune that immediately sets toes tapping and children dancing. The night progresses with a mix of rousing ballads, poignant tales, and humorous anecdotes, each one met with applause and cheers. The new melody I crafted by the brook is a particular highlight, resonating deeply with the audience. As the final notes of my performance fade into the night, I am met with a standing ovation. The sense of connection and shared joy is palpable, and I am reminded once again why I chose this path. Being a bard is about more than just music and stories. It's about bringing people together and creating moments of magic and wonder. With a heart full of gratitude and a head buzzing with new ideas, I retire to the inn, ready to rest and dream of the adventures that tomorrow will bring.